Yo, it was a sunny day, walking down the street. I saw a dude from Zambia, we just had to meet. I said, where you from? He said, Africa, my brother. His accent strong, I said, yo, let's discover. We got to talking about life, culture, and dreams. I said, tell me about Zambia, how's it all seem? He smiled and said, man, it's different for sure. We got safaris, wildlife, and nature galore. Lions roam wild, elephants on the prowl. Giraffes in the distance, hear the monkeys howl. I was stunned, didn't know what to say. I told him round here, wildlife's in a cage, we stay. No, lions walking, just dogs in the streets. But we got our hustle, we all gotta eat. I said, but over here, man, we move at high speed. Got the fast cars, the tech, it's all we need. From Wall Street to LA, the money never sleeps. I got dreams, man, I'm grinding for keeps. He laughed and said, money's nice, but it ain't all. In Zambia, we don't rush, we got time to stand tall. We live by community, family's the glue. We gather around the fire, share stories, it's true. I nodded slow, thinking about the way we live. We always hustling, never enough time to give. Back in Zambia, he said we got peace in the land. The roads are slower, but the bond is grand. He told me about his village, the kids running free. No fancy gadgets, just unity and glee. I said, man, over here we work 9 to 5. In the cities, it's all about surviving to thrive. But then he dropped some knowledge, had me thinking deep. Don't get it twisted, we're not lost in the sweep. We got schools, we got tech, we got dreams, we got fights. Trying to rise up, chasing bigger heights. But man, the balance, that's where it's at. No matter where you live, we all gotta adapt. I was like, I see you, bro, it's all connected. No matter where we're from, we both been affected. In the US, we got big houses, flashy cars, but man, the streets don't feel like they're all. We said, I hear you, brother, we got our struggles too. But when the sun sets, we live life true. We both laugh cause we understood. No matter where you're from, it's all for the good.
I hear you, man, but what about the music?
We got beats, got rhythm, we groove to the sound. Afrobeat, hip-hop, it all goes around.
Same here, we got rap and trap on the rise.
But your vibe got that soul, got those African skies. You ever heard of Zambia's hip-hop scene? It's thriving, young cats chasing the dream. I see you, and we got battle rap here. But maybe I need to hear your flow clear. We kept talking about the world, how it's so divided. But then we knew we had to bring it all united. 2 different cultures, 2 different sights, but we saw through the surface and the future was bright. I said, what if we teamed up, made a sound that's raw? He said, let's hit the studio, break down every wall. So now we're partners from the US.
Reap the upbeats.
Kept talking about the world, how it's so divided. But then we knew we had to bring it all united. 2 different cultures, 2 different sights, but we saw through the surface and the future was bright. I said, what if we teamed up, made a sound that's raw? He said, let's hit the studio, break down every wall. So now we're partners from the US. Kept talking about the world, how it's so divided. But then we knew we had to bring it all united. 2 different cultures, 2 different sights, but we saw through the surface and the future was bright. I said, what if we teamed up, made a sound that's raw? He said, let's hit the studio, break down every wall. So now we're partners from the US.